Ito ang Broad Streamcast Communicators, ang naiiba at kakaibang plataporma sa digital broadcast. Mula Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao hanggang sa iba't ibang dako ng mundo. Broad Streamcast Communicators, ang sandigan ng sambayanan mula sa walang labis at walang kulang na pagbabalita, paglilingkod, maglalahad ng mga mapagbuong komentaryo at usaping pambayan para sa kapakanan ng karamihan. Broad Streamcast Communicators, tuwirang maglilingkod ngayon hanggang sa susunod na henerasyon. Buhay Online, chikahan at kaalamang pangkabuhayan. Ating tunghayan, pakinggan at tuklasin ang mga pangyayari at kaganapan sa mundo ng online. Buhay Online, chikahan at kaalamang pangkabuhayan. Alamin ang pinaka-latest trends mula sa trabaho at kung hanggang saan na ang narating ng teknolohiyang ito. At ngayon, narito na ang ating host, ang ating TechieMommy, si J.C. Bautista.
Hi. Hello everyone. Happy Monday sa lahat. Of course, tayo ay nagbabalik muli sa ating regular programming ng Buhay Online. Hello there, Alan Abogado Montenegro. Good morning. And hello also to Evangeline Garonita. Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Happy Monday to the beautiful ladies. Ladies ba yan? Alan. Yung picture kasi niya, babae. Alan Abogado Montenegro, hello to you. Evangeline Garonita. And to those hindi ko nakikita yung mga pangalan kasi hindi pa umaakyat. Welcome to the show. Happy Monday, everybody. I trust that everyone had a good weekend. Hello, Angelica Paz. Hello. I see your news stories. Nakikita ko rin yan. Magandang umaga sa iyo, Miss Angelica. And thank you so much for joining me this morning. At yung mga iba pang hindi ko nakikita ang pangalan, magandang umaga sa inyo lahat. Okay. I just lost my connection. Hello, I'm back. Ayan talaga. Sige, technology, as such, talaga ang ating, what's this? Connection talaga. It's been really, my PLD to connection has been a little bit faulty. Hindi lang little bit actually, for the past 3 days. I don't know what's going on. Pero naglalag, namamatay. But anyway, welcome again to the show, everyone. Happy Monday to you. At ang weekend po, for me, I had a restful weekend. I tried to relax a little bit nung weekend, no? At yung binawasan ko yung aking load ng work for the weekend. Kasi yun naman talaga ang dapat natin gawin. Pinag-usapan din natin kasi yung mga perils or mga concerns ng mga work from home or nag-aaral from home. Meron kasi talaga yung amount of stress na kasama. But it's really up to us to take care of our schedule, to take care of yung mga nag-aaral nating anak sa bahay. For one thing, my son hindi pa nag-uumpisa yung school year niya sa Ateneo. But some schools have already opened, diba? Online, of course. So again, welcome Alan Abogado Montenegro, Evangeline Garonita, and Angelica Paz. Nice to see you again, okay? Saan kayo, where are you coming from? Si Miss Evangeline, si Alan, where are you broadcasting from? Where are you joining us from? Nasaan kayo? Tsaka yung mga hindi ko pa nakikita yung pangalan, welcome to the show. So, anong mga latest na natin na nangyayari, right? Well, hold on a second. Bakit hindi ko makita yung broadcast ko? Hold on a sec. Because I have to just turn on my monitor. All right. So, what's happening? Am I broadcasting? But anyway, so, talking about the latest things, all right? Unahin natin muna na ito po sa budget, okay? Kasi kasama dito ang technology budget ng Pilipinas. The highest ever, this is according to Inquirer.net. Today, Monday, okay, August 23, fresh from the press store, okay? Highest ever 5 trillion budget for 2000. Oh my goodness, am I back? Okay, am I back online? I'm having, okay, a bit of a problem, all right? Ano ba yan? Am I back online? Hello, okay. Okay, so si Alan is broadcasting from Marikina, and which I'm originally from, okay? Si Alan nasa Marikina. Hello, Alan. Miss ko na ang Marikina. And si Evangeline is from Tondo. Okay, very welcome to the show. Ay, nako, my internet is tripping out. Actually, yung OBS ko namamatay-matay. So, yung live stream ko na apektuhan. I was just talking about, okay, yung highest ever na budget na inalot para sa atin for 2022 is 5.24 trillion. It's the highest ever in our country's history, okay? Ang proposed budget para sa susunod na taon ay nasa 5.24 trillion. Pinakamataas na budget sa buong kasaysayan, according to spokesperson Harry Roque. Sinabi niya nung Tuesday sa press briefing, okay? So ngayon, pina-finalize pa daw at piniprint ang fiscal year 2022 National Expenditure Program or NEP at target na ma-submit ito sa Kongreso today. So, last Tuesday yung meeting niyan, pero ngayon, today isa-submit, okay? I know, nawawala nga ako, Evangeline. Itong aking internet connection, for some reason talaga, has been faulty for the past 2-3, this is the third day na nagloloko ang aking internet, ang aking buhay online, ay naapektuhan. But anyway, so ngayon nakaschedule i-submit tong budget na to na proposal. Okay? Right now, the National Expenditure Program for fiscal year 2022 is being finalized and printed. Actually, na-finalize na. Dapat, ito pala kasing report na to was last week. And dapat today, isasabit na tong budget na to, okay? This is equivalent to 22.8% of the country's gross domestic product and 11.5% higher than last year's 4.5 trillion budget, okay? So, in connection to this budget, kasali dito, of course, ang education, ang health, transportation, technology, labor, and employment, all right? So, in connection to this, okay, hello? Can you see me? All right. Thank you. Salamat. Pasensya na po kayo, namamatay-matay talaga. All right. So, in connection to this budget na pinapost ngayon sa Kongreso today, supposedly today yan isasubmit yung 5.24 trillion budget. Okay? In connection to this, the Philippines pushes 240 billion for COVID-19 response in connection to the 2022 budget. Okay? Sabi naman to ng GMA News Online. The amount is part of the 5.24 trillion National Expenditure Program that is supposed to be submitted today, Monday, August 23. The Philippines has allocated, okay, more than 240 billion for the government's response against COVID-19 pandemic, okay? The amount is part of this budget na ipropose. Umpisahan na po natin ang ating briefing sa funding requirements para sa COVID-19. Ito sinabi ni Roque ng Tuesday, okay? So anyway, so part of that is going to be allotted, okay? Following this was the Department of Health, which is set to receive, ang Department of Health naman is going to receive 93 billion for health facilities. sus, ano bang nangyayari? So sorry, okay? Ay, nako. I keep going on and off air. Yung aking OBS is either my OBS or my internet is actually, I don't think it's the internet. Well, it's my OBS, my live streaming program. I don't know. It just keeps kicking me out of the system. But anyway, so ang pinagsasabi ko nga yung part of the 5.24 trillion budget, okay? A part of that is allotted for, the economic services sector, which covers the Duterte's administration, yung infrastructure program, of course, technology kasama na dyan, tsaka yung sa health, alright? Following the Department of Health, which is set to receive 93 billion, okay, for health facilities, prevention and control of communicable diseases, health facilities pa, at saka assistant sa mga indigent patients and procurement of supplies. Of course, 93 billion ng budget na yan na mapupunta doon. Okay? The Department of Labor and Employment, meanwhile, will receive 33.6 billion for displaced workers. Oh, really? Makarating sana sa mga nawalan ng trabaho. Ayuda, the government internship program, livelihood program, and adjustment measures program. Okay? Roque said 11.5 billion will be allocated to the DSWD to fund the promotive social welfare program as the kapit-bisig laban sa kahirapan program. Tapos pa, yung budget na yan, some of it will go to the Overseas Workers Welfare Administration, which will receive 11.2 billion for the emergency repatriation, ang pagpapabalik ng mga umalis nating mga mamamayan, no? Mga Filipino overseas workers, and the reintegration services for OFWs. Both the Department of Science and Technology and the Department of Trade and Industry naman, ito, technology, will receive more than 1 billion lamang. While the University of the Philippines will receive 140 million for the Philippine Genomic Information Resource Hub. Ang UP particularly, merong 140 million na budget. Okay? Ito ay preliminary sa news. Ito ang nakasaad sa National Expenditure Plan, sabi ni Roque, pero ito ay pwedeng baguhin pa. Siyempre ng Kongreso talaga naman, alam nating finicky, di ba? Pa-iba-iba. Okay? Pwedeng dagdagan, pwedeng bawasan. Dagdag-bawas again. Okay? Alright? So, yan ang balita tungkol sa budget. Of course, kasali ang technology dyan. 1 billion allotted para sa technology. Alright? Okay? Ang proposed budget para sa susunod na taon ay 5.24 trillion. Pinakamataas na budget sa buong kasaysayan ng ating bansa. Alright? Sinabi niya ni Presidential Spokesperson Harry Roque last Tuesday sa press briefing niya. Okay? So, ano pang ating, magandang balita pa tungkol sa technology, of course, para sa Filipinos. Recently, okay, a young faculty member ng UP, University of the Philippines, received a GICA scholarship or GICA to study space technology in Japan. Di ba? Cool. That is so cool. Alright. Ito siya. Okay? Ito ang UP faculty na papadala sa Japan upang mag-aral ng space technology. Ayan. Alright? Okay? A faculty of the University of the Philippines Electrical and Electronics Engineering Institute, or ang UPEEI, has been chosen as the first recipient of a Tokyo-funded scholarship program to study space technology in top universities and institutions in Japan. Yoo-hoo! Alright, very good. Okay, high five sa atin. The Japan International Cooperation Agency, or the JICA, made this announcement in support of the Philippines' effort to build its human resource capability, at the same time strengthen the country's space technology development. At itong nasa picture, okay, ay si Charleston Dale Ambatali. Faculty member siya or teacher siya, guro sa University of the Philippines Electrical and Electronics Engineering Institute. mga eng. Oh, proud ang mga sa eng ng engineering ng UP. Charleston Dale Ambatali of the UPEEI, okay, ang napili para sumali sa Human Resource Development HRD for Space Technology Utilization under GCA's Knowledge Co-Creation Program or ang KCCP. Okay? While in Japan, okay, habang siya'y nandoon sa Japan, si Ambatali ay mag-aaral ng Space Technology. Alright. Ay, salamat. Please, wag niyo akong iwan. Bumabalik-balik naman ako, pasulpot-sulpot ako parang mushroom. Okay? Thank you, Evangeline. Diyan lang kayo, alright? Anong sabi ni Angelica Paz? With the PST budget, sana po mag-improve na internet connectivity sa Pilipinas and should be subsidized and supported by the government for the citizens to fully adapt to the new normal. Ayun na nga Angelica. Diba? May budget dyan, pero sa connectivity na binigyan ng ultimatum ng ating Pangulo last year pa, bumilis naman ang connectivity, pero yun na nga, meron pa rin quirks. At saka yun Miss Angelica, hindi sinasubsidize naman. Sana, yung mga, dahil nag-online education, di ba? Yun, sana sinubsidize ng government yung part na yun ng online education doon sa mga walang kapasidad at walang facilities to have gadgets or computers or Wi-Fi or internet connection sa kanilang mga bahay. Sana, merong mga facilities na pwedeng mag-aral doon ng estudyante, na pwede naman siguro i-control ang number of people na pwede mag-aral doon. Sa mga lugar na walang internet, pwede silang maglagay. Nung araw, di ba, meron mga ganyang satellite communication centers kung pwede, saan ka pwede mag-voice over IP or tumawag sa overseas para sa mga kamag-anak mo. Sana meron ding gawin na ganoon para sa edukasyon, right? Sana may sa mga barangay magtayo ng parang internet cafe-like atmosphere or na pwede dun mag-aral yung mga estudyante. I-control lang yung number of people na papasok, social distancing, or kasi, di ba, hindi lahat kasi mayroong facilities na mag-online. At yun na nga yung connectivity. You were saying, sana i-subsidize, hindi naman sa subsidize yun dahil for us to have a fast internet, we have to pay so much. Mas mabilis, mas mahal ang singil, di ba? Monthly ng ating mga broadband or DSL or fiber, right? Hindi guys, sa ibang bansa, halos libre na yun dahil mura. At saka lahat halos ng mga kalye may wifi na pwede kang umupo sa isang bench dyan at siguro mag-aral ka online dahil may wifi. Eh dito sa atin, hindi ganun We have to pay for faster internet, pay more money, okay, at the same time na nga, yun, keep buying data kung sa cellphone nag-aaral ng mga bata. In connection to this academy, okay, tapusin na muna natin itong news tungkol kay Charleston, alright? Yun na nga, mag-aaral siya ng aeronautics and astronautics sa Japan. I think this is of course parang scholarship na rin or libre dahil napili nga. Thank you very much. COVID-19 kasi has disrupted all major economies. Supporting human resource development in space technology utilization will enhance knowledge sharing when it comes to finding answers to our common development problems. Sabi ito ni JICA Philippine Senior Representative Oshima Ayumu. Sinabi niya sa isang statement last Wednesday, okay? By sending young Filipinos to learn from Japan's experience in space technology innovation, Oshima said both countries could enhance disaster management, environment protection, as well as in other development areas of importance. Hi there, friends Bukane. Good morning all the way from Kuwait. Very good. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. At please, pasensya na dahil pasilip-silip nawawala ako online dahil yung pagla-live stream ay faulty. I don't know if it's my internet connection or my OBS, my streaming software. Pero pinag-usapan pa lang natin itong mga news na breakthroughs ng Philippine technology. Alright? Ito, pinag-usapan pa natin itong young UP faculty member na si Charleston that received JICA scholarship to study space technology in Japan. Diba? Very good. Okay, yan siya yung picture na nasa tabi ko. Okay? Yan si Charleston Dale Ambatali of the UPEEI, or yung engineering department ng UP. He's faculty member. He's a faculty member, okay? Kasi nga, because COVID-19 has disrupted all major economies, feeling talaga na by studying, nawala na naman ako. Alright. Am I back? Ayan si Charleston, oh. Ano nangyari? Ako ba'y bumalik na? Oh, I'm back. I did not leave pala air. But anyway, so yan. Ayan, yan si Charleston. Pinapag-usapan natin na recipient ng pag-aaral ng space technology sa Japan. Okay? Sabi kasi ng JICA Philippine Senior Representative na si Oshima Ayumu, sinabi niya, COVID-19 has disrupted all major economies. So supporting human resource development in space technology utilization will enhance knowledge sharing when it comes to... Hay nako, nakakaloka tong nangyayari naman sa akin. I just keep going in and out, okay, of this. All right. Okay, so as I was saying, by sending young Filipinos to learn from Japan's experience in space technology innovation, both of our countries could enhance disaster management, environment protection, as well as other development areas of importance, okay? Sabi ng JICA of Philippine representative na si Oshima Ayumu, we've seen how the Philippines' first microsatellite added value to extreme weather monitoring approaches, nakatulong sa ating weather forecasting. Through the JICA scholarship, si Charleston Ambatali is looking forward to enhancing his research capability in space development and lead projects to promote a better quality of life for many Filipinos, okay? Sabi ni Charleston, since most marginalized communities live in rough, underdeveloped na areas, he aims to design radars on unmanned aerial vehicles to survey these communities and address their problems. Wow. Ambatali said, ang UPEI or yung engineering department ng UP currently hosts the Stamina for Space program, the successor to the Philippine Microsatellite Program, and which focuses on developing human resources for nanosatellite development. Okay? Itong si Ambatali, itong picture na nandito sa tabi ko, has helped develop elective courses on satellite systems and was also previously assigned to work in the Philippine Microsatellite Program. So siya ang napili ng UP Engineering Department na ipadala sa Japan to study aerospace and aeronautics. Okay? When I returned to the Philippines, sabi niya, I also envision myself to be mentoring young students on satellite development and contributing to the growth of the space program in our country. Yay! Mabuhay ka, Charleston. Okay. Okay, all right. Am I back? Anyway, the Philippines, all right. Thank you do sa mga, thank you for bearing with me, those who are joining me in this faulty broadcasting. My goodness, all right. Nahihilo na ako sa aking sulpot-sulpot labas dito, all right. What is happening? What is happening? Ay, nako. Hello there. Oh. What is happening? I keep just going in and out of this Hello? Okay, I'm back. Oh my goodness. Para akong mushroom, pasulpot-sulpot. Harvey Chua, hello. Welcome to the show. Ngayon ko lang nakita yung name mo, umakyat. Kasi nga, pasilip-silip ako dito sa aking live stream because I don't know what is wrong. Okay? And ito pa naman. And this is part of Buhay Online, right? The quirks and glitches that you experience because of connectivity or because of faulty software. I am not sure now what I'm having a problem with. Okay? But I was talking about tong si Charleston ang Batali na papadala ng Philippines or napili ng UP to represent to send as the student to study space technology sa Japan. And this is of course under the auspices of JICA and JAXA. Okay? Sabi ni si Ambatali is a part of the UP faculty and part of the engineering department. Okay? Ang UPEI. Ang UPEI currently hosts the Stamina for Space program, the successor to the Philippine Microsatellite program, and which focuses on developing human resources for nanosatellite development. Oo nga, yung internet ko nakakaloka, di ba? Ilang araw na kasi ito medyo my PLDT fiber is a little bit trippy. Hindi naman na umuulan, hindi ko lang alam please, okay? So anyway, sabi ni Ambatali, pagbalik daw niya sa Philippines, he envisions himself to be mentoring young students on satellite development. Dapat lang naman, no? Very good. And contributing to the growth of the space program in our country. The Philippines has so far successfully launched its first microsatellite Diwata 1 and 2 under the Department of Science and Technology or DOST in cooperation of course with University of the Philippines with assistance from Japan's Tohoku University saka Hokkaido University. The CCP course on space technology utilization is part of the JICA JICA, J-I-C-A, hindi Gcash. JICA JAXA Network for Utilization of Space Technology, or JJNEST, that aims to develop core human resources in space technology and consequently contribute to the sustainable development goals, okay, in our country. Okay? So yan ang balita, latest balita in technology regarding this young UP faculty member, si Charleston Ambatali, that received the JICA scholarship to study space technology in Japan. Bravo! Very good, okay? Ito ang Japan International Cooperation Agency, ang JICA, in support of the Philippines' effort to build human resource capabilities at the same time strengthen our country's space technology department. Very good. Okay, talking about academe naman at saka yung mga ganyan, mga scholarships. Ito naman, technology news regarding the LSU. Okay, this is a resource ko ay ang Manila Bulletin Online, okay? National news to, okay? Just a few days ago, ang DLSU or ang De La Salle University is to hold its first PH Confab on biomedical engineering naman, health technologies, okay? 'Di ba maganda? In order to highlight the importance of commercialization and utilization of biomedical devices and health technologies, okay? Ang De La Salle University or DLSU will organize its first conference and exhibit on biomedical engineering and health technologies this week, okay? Because that news was last Friday. So DLSU, okay, through the Institute of Biomedical Engineering and Health Technologies, okay, is scheduled to hold Technolunas, okay? Technolunas is the first Philippine Biomedical Engineering and Health Technologies Conference and exhibit, okay? This is of course a virtual exhibit, all right? Hindi iba bawal nga MECQ na bawal pa rin yung public gathering like in conventions, right? Teka muna, liliitan ko na muna itong picture nito, baka malain anak ko ba to or ito yan si Charleston Ambatali. ng UP Engineering, napapadala sa Japan. Alright, dyan ka na. Tapos ka na. Alisin ko na nga siya. Kasi para mo ma-confuse. Okay? So, yeah. So, this will be the first, okay, Philippine Biomedical Engineering and Health Technologies Conference and exhibit. Pero virtually, it will be held on August 25 to 27. Okay, this year. Very good. So, abangan natin yan, okay? With support from the Department of Science and Technology or DOST at saka Philippines Council for Health Research and Development, DOST-PCHRD, the DLSU, IBEHT, ano ba ito? Para tayo nag-alphabet, talpa na yung acronyms, will hold the online event. The online event which centers on the theme, ang theme nitong online, itong virtual event na ito ng biotechnology is, ano ba yan? Nawala na naman ako. Okay, at ang theme nitong virtual conference na ito is commercializing biomedical devices and health technologies for an inclusive and innovative Philippines. Alright? Ulitin ko lang. Ang tema nitong virtual convention na to or pagtitipon na ito, ang online na event na ito ay commercializing biomedical devices and health technologies for an exclusive and innovative Philippines. Okay? Technolunas ang tawag dito. Technolunas, DLSU said in a statement issued last Thursday, August 19, aims to highlight the importance of commercialization and utilization of biomedical devices and health technologies. Okay? Importante, of course, lalong-lalo na sa ating pandemya. Okay? Making these accessible to their beneficiaries while also promoting inclusivity and innovation. Okay? Ito ay 3-day event, August 25 to 27. Abangan nyo po online, no? During this 3-day event, exhibitions, and this is an exhibit, parang trade show online. Okay? Exhibitions of innovative technologies, a research conference, pitches at the Philippine Health Research Innovations Matching Event, an MOU signing ceremony, and live sessions of projects and initiatives supported by the DOST at saka PHRD will be highlighted. Okay? Sabi pa rin ng De La Salle University, yung Technolunas event na ito also encourages submission of full papers or exhibit proposals on minimally invasive surgical devices. Wow! Right? Proposals on minimally invasive surgical devices. Mga kasama na rin dito yung AI at robotics na na nakita ko sa pinanonood kong Netflix favorite na The Good Doctor. Yung mga robot, tsaka yung totoong surgeons nag-ooperate using robotic hands. Okay? Tsaka yung mga surgical devices and innovations. So ito, kasama na rin dito sa trade show na to yung pagsasubmit ng mga exhibit proposals nga para sa minimally invasive surgical devices, devices for post-operative and rehabilitative care, devices for health emergency response, tsaka smart healthcare devices and systems and strategic planning of primary healthcare provision. So yan. So para sa mga interesado, no, antabayanan nyo itong Technolunas online. Okay? A virtual online event on August 25 to August 27 regarding the latest technologies in the healthcare industry to. Okay? It also aims to be a venue where interested participants can submit their research related to coronavirus disease, COVID-19. Magaling, di ba? And biomedical devices and health technologies. So ito na ang pagkakataon, no, para doon sa mga inventors or mga nagde-develop gusto mag-develop ng vaccine siguro or anything that's relating to helping the study of this coronavirus or COVID-19. So please, interested participants can submit your research related to coronavirus disease and other biomedical devices and health technologies. Any breakthroughs are welcome, okay? Researchers, inventors, creators, innovators, sabi ng Lasal, ng De La Salle, you are all invited to promote yourselves and your inventions. Expand your research, makahingi ng tulong at karagdagang kaalaman dito sa online event na ito, and attain partnerships and scholarships and know more about the industry, at saka to network then and know resource people and people that might help you in promoting and also in manifesting or making true or putting into fruition yung mga ideas nyo, yung mga inventions nyo, yung mga na-research nyo na makakatulong sa pagpuksa nitong COVID-19. Okay? Sabi pa ng DLSU that Technoluna's online event will be open for free. Free ito to members of the academe, industry, government, and research organization. Magaling, alright? So interested parties may pre-register. Anuhin ko lang. Ita-type ko dyan. Please, you may pre-register dito. Pre-register kayo. Pre-registration. Okay, dito kayo mag-pre-register there. Interested? Teka, parang hindi yata naman umakit yung inano ko. Ayan. Here. There you go. Interested parties may pre-register. Very good. Dito, mga calling the attention of researchers, right? Researchers, okay. Inventors, creators, innovators. You are all invited to promote yourselves and get answers and network also and learn at the same time. Share your knowledge, share your research, and of course, find solutions and also get funding probably, diba? So, dyan, interested participants may pre-register at bit.ly/IBHT 2021 exhibit. Okay? So, yan, alright? Ano pa dyan, right? In connection dyan sa mga happy news regarding si Charleston, napadala ng UP faculty, part of UP faculty na mapapadala sa Japan to study space technology. Ito naman, another news, okay? Good News Pilipinas ang nagbalita nito, okay? Last week. Ito yan. Papakita ko na sa inyo yung link para matignan nyo kung ano yung pinag-uusapan ko. Here it is, alright? Ayan, okay? Matanggap pa yung ano ko? Teka, let me see. May delay kasi talaga eh. Alright, there you go. This is naman regarding 7 overseas Filipino virologists or virologists joined the Philippines' first virology institute. Okay? 7 Filipino scientists, all right, galing, under the Balik Scientist Program or BSP of the DOST will offer their expertise to help establish the Philippines' first primer research institute in virology and diseases in humans, animals, and plants. Galing, right? Okay? So, 7 Filipino virologists trained abroad are coming home. Ito naman, galing sa abroad, uuwi. To offer their expertise and serve in the first ever Virology and Vaccine Institute of the Philippines or VIP program. It's only right to call it such, right? The Pinoy scientists, okay? Itong mga Pinoy na scientists under the Balik Scientist Program ay magko-contribute ng kanilang kaalaman and expertise in the development of local vaccines against the coronavirus disease. Wow, right? It's about time, okay, that we makadevelop din tayong sarili nating vaccine, Lord. Please. So, itong mga virologists na ito ay pinababalik sa ating bansa. Okay, or maging part sila nitong First Institute on Virology, Vaccine Institute of the Philippines, or VIP, right? They will contribute their knowledge and expertise in the development of local vaccines against COVID-19, all right? As well as, okay, assist in the development of 8 research and development projects or R&D projects of the Philippines Virology and Vaccine Institute Program, or VIP nga. The balik scientists, or balik scientists parang balik bayan, balik returning scientists, nag-courtesy call na sila sa Department of Science and Technology or sa kay Secretary Fortunato de la Peña last August 13, last week. Sabi ni Fortunato de la Peña, I am excited to meet our 7 DOST Balik scientists and glad to have them on board the DOST's program on establishing the Virology and Vaccine Institute of the Philippines, or VIP. Okay? Your knowledge and expertise would be of great help in implementing the 8 research and development R&D projects of VIP and its establishment. Sabi ni DOST Secretary de la Peña yan, okay? So, imported itong mga virologists na ito, pero proud to be Pinoy, right? Very good naman, okay? Proud to be Pinoy talaga. Through the Balik Scientist Program of the DOST, Filipino scientists, technologists, and researchers and experts are encouraged to serve and return to the country to offer their expertise in science, technology, and innovation. Dapat naman lang, di ba? Magbalik, balik buhay kayo sa Philippines para makatulong sa inyong mga countrymen, alright? The program has partnered with the Philippine Council for Health Research and Development, or ang PCHRD, to engage more Filipino scientists in finding solutions to the COVID-19 pandemic, di ba? Di ba magagaling naman ang Pinoy talaga? Marami namang matalino talaga rin. Especially sa technology. Magaling ang Pinoy sa technology, truth be told. I mean, marami lang nga nag-iibang bansa at doon nagagamit ang kagalingan. So, dapat lang sana na-encourage pa yung iba kaganitong 7 virologists na umuwi sa ating bayan para tumulong sa pagpuksa ng COVID-19 and find our own measures, our own solutions, our own vaccine, right? Okay, kilalanin natin itong 7 na Filipino virologists who will be part of the Philippines Premier Virology and Vaccine Institute, or VIP, okay? Unang-una dito, si Dr. Elpidio Cesar Binadala Jr., okay? Sige, gusto niyo makita. Isa-isa, di ba? Masyadong mahaba para ilagay ko yung next time, ayusin ko na para meron ako slide presentation. Alright? Si Dr. Elpidio Cesar Binadala Jr. has a PhD in microbiology and animal virology, postdoctorate in aquatic virology and medical biotechnology. Also a maybe current Vice President of Research and Development Diagnostics for the Real World Limited, California, USA. So may post pala si Dr. Nadala Jr. May trabaho pa sa Amerika eh. Pero salamat sa iyong pag-uwi dito para tulungan ang iyong country. Dr. Nadala Jr. is a virologist and microbiologist with 20 years of experience in academic research and 17 years in the industry developing diagnostic assays for the detection of bacterial and viral pathogens. Wow, bravo. Yes, yes. Okay. Noong 2003, si Dr. Nadala Jr., okay, he co-founded the Diagnostics for the Real World Limited. Siya palang nag-founder noon, DRW, where he currently works, where he led the development of rapid diagnostic tests for the detection of hepatitis B virus, HBV, surface antigen, human immunodeficiency virus, HIV antibodies, and hepatitis C virus, HCV antibodies, as well as improved versions of that CE marked chlamydia rapid test. Galing, galing naman. Bravo, Dr. Nadala. Dr. Nadala Jr.'s team was behind the development of the SAMBA2 or SARS-CoV-2 test for the detection of SARS-CoV-2 RNA. Galing! Part siya nun. The SAMBA2 SARS-CoV-2 test was developed and validated within 2 months in 2020. Oh my gosh. Currently, the SAMBA2 SARS-CoV-2 test is used in 79 hospitals and schools in the United Kingdom, with a total of 648 assay modules deployed and 300,000 tests used so far. Wow! Okay, yan natin, nandaan yan, Dr. Elpidio Cesar B. Nadala Jr. Tingnan nyo yung susunod kung sino. Dr. Lourdes M. Nadala. Okay, of course, the last name rings a bell because I just mentioned this last name as the first doctor. This Dr. Lourdes M. Nadala also has a PhD in microbiology, majored in animal virology, and also is a vice president of the Regulatory Affairs Quality Assurance Diagnostics for the Real World Limited. So magka-opisina sila ni Dr. Elpidio Nadala. I don't know lang kung anak or asawa or sister. I'm not sure because it's not stated naman. Dr. Lourdes Nadala is a microbiologist as well, with training in virology. Okay, she has over 15 years of experience in microbial systematics and culture collection related activities and over 20 years of shrimp and human diagnostics. Ano tayo sa hawa na tayo kahipon girl, hipon. Including ISO accreditation and successful regulatory submission of in vitro. Anyway, so yan. Disconnect na naman ako, patapos na, right? Anyway, so si Dr. Lourdes Nadala is a microbiologist, virologist by training also. She has over 15 years of experience on microbial systematics and culture collection-related activities and over 20 years of shrimp and human diagnostics, including ISO accreditation and successful regulatory submission of in vitro diagnostic medical devices. Si Dr. Lourdes Nadala naman ang nag-spearhead ng DRW's efforts for ISO I3485 accreditation and regulatory approval of in vitro diagnostics, yung IVD products, which include molecular point-of-care tests for early diagnosis of HIV in infants, okay, viral load monitoring, and recently, yung SARS-CoV-2 test using the SAMBA platform also. She also has extensive experience in field evaluations and clinical trials in IVDs, okay? In addition to human diagnostics. Okay, I'm back, alright. Sorry, malapit na matapos ang show, pabalik-balik pa ako. But anyway, ito, ang ini-introduce ko po ay yung 7 na overseas Filipino virologists who is going to join the Philippines' first virology institute, which is the VIP na tinatawag. At uuwi po sila, returning residents to mga to, kaya nga they are balik scientists, or part of the balik scientist program, because they will contribute their knowledge and expertise in the development of local vaccines against the coronavirus. Ang ganda, di ba? So, hindi ko matatapos i-introduce sila. I've just introduced Dr. Elpidio Cesar B. Nadala Jr. and also si Dr. Lourdes M. Nadala. I'm not sure what their relationship is, but pareho silang last name. But part sila ng 7 Filipino overseas scientists na babalik dito sa bansa para magtulong-tulong mag-develop ng ating sariling COVID-19 vaccine. Okay? Well, I have time for another one. Si Dr. Teodoro M. Fajardo Jr. Okay? He has a PhD in molecular biology, major in molecular biology and molecular virology, postdoctoral fellow at London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine sa UK, with a PhD in public administration or major in public management. He's also a healthcare scientist team manager sa UK National External Quality Assessment Service or NECAS. All right? Si Dr. Teodoro M. Fajardo obtained his bachelor's degree in medical technology at Martinez College, Manila, Philippines, and worked at the National Reference Laboratory for HIV, hepatitis, and other STIs of the Department of Health. He obtained his master's and doctorate in molecular biology and molecular virology from the University Autónoma de Madrid, Spain, where he finished summa cum laude. So, magagaling talaga itong mga scientists na ito ay doctors or scientists or virologists na bumabalik sa ating bansa to join our first ever Virology Institute. And on that note, okay, I would like to end today's live stream program muna. At pasensya na po, I'm so sorry for for the patuloy na technical glitches or patuloy na technology problem na papatay-patay ako dito sa aking pag-program. But thank you so much for joining me. Okay, today is a day of talking about magagaling na Filipinos. Okay, of course, nag-umpisa yan kay Charleston and Batali, who was being sent to Japan to study space technology in Japan. At of course, ngayon itong mga babalik na 7 virologists from overseas, ang ating Balik Scientist program. And these seven virologists will help develop COVID-19 vaccine from the Philippines, right? So on this note, but I like to apologize again for the technical difficulties we've been having. And at maraming salamat sa ating mga kaibigan who joined me today. Very, very happy to see you on this Monday. And of course, nagbalik tayo bukas po. Continue po natin yung pag-usapan yung mga technological breakthroughs sa Filipinas, and of course the personalities that are involved in it. Thank you very much for joining me, and of course I hope everybody's keeping safe kasi nga on another note, keep safe pa rin because the Delta variant is parang mas matindi dun sa una, no? Because nowadays talaga families are being infected. That's why everybody's encouraged to stay within their bubble and their cluster. Huwag na po kayong mag-socialize muna at huwag na rin kayong tumanggap ng mga bisita from outside or be in places na alam niyang maraming tao. Of course, sa Metro Manila, MECQ pa rin. Dito kami sa Pampanga is MGCQ pa rin. Pero of course, the virus is still spreading and everybody still has to be on their guards. Okay? Double double masking lang kailangan kasi they found out na yung mga blue and white na mask ay hindi enough para makasagap ng virus. But anyway, thank you so much. And tomorrow po, patuloy po natin pag-uusapan itong virologist that's going to be part of the very first Virology Institute here in the Philippines, or yung VIP na tinatawag. Tsaka we will meet the people, the 7 virologists that are balik scientists that are based abroad, pero napauwi po natin sila because gusto nilang makatulong at magbigay ng karagdagang kaalaman tungkol sa pagpuksa ng COVID-19, and of course they will be here to help develop also vaccine for COVID-19. Okay, thank you very much, and please, of course, as I always say, keep the faith, hope, and love burning in your hearts. Dahil wag po tayong mawawala ng pag-asa that tomorrow will be an even better day, although it feels like parang walang katapusan tong bad dream, pero ang pag-asa po wag nating kalilimutan. To have faith and have hope at pananampalataya sa ating up above, that it will be a bright day tomorrow. And of course, we look forward to that. Better days ahead of us po. And of course, keep safe and love for everyone. And of course, yan na po. Mag-ingat po ha. Huwag mong lalabas kung hindi kailangan. Thank you so much for joining me today. And as we spoke about the latest breakthroughs and technology applicable sa atin, sa Philippines. Thank you very much and have a nice day po.
Inyong natunghayan at napakinggan ang mga makabagong pamamaraan sa mundo ng online sa pamamagitan pa rin ng Broad Streamcast Communicators. Hanggang sa muli, maraming salamat po.
Johnny, does it feel faulty?
Nice.
I thought it was just me. No, it keeps dying. No, on mine. But I think, can you please check my computer? Because it's really bad.
Oh, it has been dying. If I'm wrong.
So it's really the internet? No. And Kenny, and everything that I do, like in native camp, it's lagging.
It has been bad. I mean,
No, kagabi pa, Kenny, for me.
but I was asleep right now.
You were asleep, your light was on, and then you turned it off, and I was snacking.
No, I think I woke up. That's when I woke up. Hindi na. That's when I woke up. Like I woke up at like 4, almost 5.